now that that's over. Today's really windy. I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to hear me. We're trying out the new mic, but me and Chris going to pull the block. And Drigo's going to help us film. So let's get it cracking. Okay, so pretty much everybody just left me. Rodrigo just went to go get food with JR. And Chris didn't bring the tools to do what we were trying to do, because I kind of rushed him over because we had to go pick up, where's it at? That. So I'm sorry about the wind chime noise and the wind noise. I'm hoping the mic takes care of a lot of that, so that should be good. Another thing, the mic wasn't plugged in all the way, so some of the audio got messed up. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what we've been doing from here. So basically, we took the hood off. We figured out all the sockets and everything that we're gonna need or whatever, and getting ready to pull it. Chris found out a few things, like this hose right here wasn't plugged in before, back when I was running the car, because it was just sticking like straight up, and that was an issue. And we also found out I have an oil cooler right here, which is pretty cool. It's right before my oil filter, and coolant runs through it, so it cools my oil. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So after I get the block rebuilt, that's just one extra little thing. Other things that are on this block that I have are racing oil pump to give me a little bit more oil pressure, and then I have brand new water pump, and timing belt has less than like 4,000 miles on it from before when I ran the block. And I have a new head gasket for it now, 81.5 for the overbore. Every other gasket in it's new, so I should be able to reuse my rear mainsail, I think. I think I'm gonna have to get a new oil pan gasket though. Other than that, everything should be all ready to go. My axles should be good. There's no rips on the boots. My spindles from this car I'm actually putting onto my EG because I replaced the bearings on them, the lower ball joints on them. I think that's it. I can't remember. Oh, and the brakes, obviously I can just change the brakes over, but the brakes are brand new, drilled and slotted with less than 4,000 miles, or actually less than that because I put them on after I did the swap. So brakes are hella new. That'll be tight, and everything will be ready to go. I'm not gonna put my blades on the hatch because Drigo has blades on his hatch, and it's, I don't know. They don't look right on my car. The blades, my car is like a different shade of red. It doesn't shine right for the blades. So I got an idea for that though to come. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get this block work done, but we're looking at GSR hatch pretty soon here. So, you know what I'm saying? So keep watching. As soon as Chris gets back, we're gonna use the engine hoist, pull the block, and then once, I guess we gotta drop the tranny, all that, and pull the block and everything. We're gonna put it on the engine stand, and then tomorrow we're gonna disassemble it and get it ready for the machine shop. So I just looked back through the footage that I just filmed, and I found out that when the camera is facing front-facing camera, not rear-facing camera, the external mic doesn't work. I'm still kind of new to this, so sorry for the bad quality audio. I don't know which one is like defeating the wind better though. So either way, I know the wind is a big thing. It's really windy today. Sorry. But anyway, so still learning. But now I just remember I gotta record this way. So one thing I forgot about is the shift linkage pin, otherwise known as the bitch pin. Chris is down there getting it right now. Are you doing it yet? Are you already there?
Gotta get the cover off. Little ring circlip thing. Now, I should put jack stands.
Oh yeah, jack stands would probably be smart. Okay, so we got the bitch pin out. What did you want to tell us?
Cussing. We got the bitch pin out. So a lot of people, when they're trying to get the linchpin out, they use like a tapered end or something, and that is a bad idea, see, because it goes inside of it and it'll expand the opening and it'll make it really hard to take out. got to use something that's sort of equal with size. This is even a little too small.
But I got the job done. So, job's done. Okay, so we forgot the axle nut. I asked my neighbor if he has one. Huh? Yeah, axle nut socket, excuse me. I asked my neighbor if he had one. If not, Chris has one. But I don't know if you can see, it's starting to rain. The cloud above us is not very thick, so I don't think it's gonna rain. But it's definitely annoying and dropping and hitting my phone. We got a little cover over the block, but
It'd be a lot nicer if we actually were inside.
right. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute once we figure that out. So we're getting the axles out. Right now there isn't a whole lot I could do. Alright, lower ball joint disconnected. Now Chris is gonna pop the axle out the hub. Well, first out the transmission, I guess, and then the hub.
I'm gonna try to get it out of the half shaft first.
Oh, the half shaft is right. It's not a D series. You just fart, Rodrigo? God damn it.
I'm trying to pull the bearing out. That's in the fucking oil filter. Are you gonna reuse that?
No.
I need to be able to turn your fucking. It's not in gear, is it?
No. I hope it wasn't. You're the one who took the shifter out. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Damn.
You guys hear all those sirens though? I don't know if you will, cause you know my new mic. But if you do hear them, that's crazy. Somebody just got in a high-speed chase or something. Ooh. That's something fat. Damn.
Gain gap time.
Me? Yeah. Well, it's starting to rain again. Kind of good this time, and all the blue went away. So we got the axle out, but I think that's all we're gonna get for today. We're getting rained out. So car's back on the floor. Put the hood back over it. Try again tomorrow. When I woke up, it was pouring. Now there's a break in the rain. There's little drips everywhere. But time to call it heck. See if I can't get the motor out of this thing. Okay. Never mind. I'm listening. This guy just doesn't want me to work on the car today. It is really raining. And yes, I'm still filming from my window because no, I'm not about to go out in that rain. Alright. Finally gonna take this block out. About to get to work. Right now Hector just explained a bunch of reasons why he's doing what he's doing. And I don't know what they are.
Push more, no hard.
But we're dropping the T-bracket. And then we're gonna lower the whole car. It's on jack stands on both sides. Gonna lower the whole car down onto this little dolly thing. Unbolt all the mounts. And then pull the car back up with the cherry picker, and then just pull the engine out from underneath. That's what the way Hector wants to do it. So. So I was talking to my neighbor, but these guys dropped the car on the ground, or not on the ground, Put on the dolly. Fucking put a backpack.
Just so it don't trip.
I mean, yeah, that's padding. I ain't tripping. That's hella funny. But got the motor on the dolly. Gonna undo all the mounts and then have it sit, and then use the chain to pull the rest of the chassis back up, and pull the motor out from underneath. Alright, so it's fully on the ground, off of any mounts. It's just on the little dolly. I'm about to pull the car up.
No, it's on a rock. It's stuck on a rock, bro. There you go.
Wait, don't lift up, not towards you.
How you feeling, bud?
No lift.
I hope the microphone's plugged in all the way. That's all I'm saying. Boom. Got the motor out.
Are you gonna put like
Lower in the car. Yeah, about to put it back together. Put it back on the ground. Take this to Hector's house. Alright. Got the motor in the back of the truck. The transmission. Gonna go drop it off at Heck's house. And in a few days we're gonna disassemble the whole block. But got it done. Got it all out. Alright, what's good, yo? So I hope you guys can see me. I'm in the car. I'm about to go pick up Mike. I just talked to Geith down at Redzone, and we finished all the details, and I'm about to go drop the block off down there right now. So I gotta go pick up Mike, then go get the block from Hector's house and drop it off downtown, and we'll be ready to rock. So see you on the way. My hatch is a truck. So we got it in the back of the car. We're at Heck's. We got Mike and Hector. Hector's gonna stay home because he has work in the morning. About to take it to Redzone right now. Right here. Is it on me? I look pretty? Sexy? So we back from Redzone. Just dropped it all off. Went down the list with Geith. I had one of these. I said down the list. Went down the list with Geith, seeing what everything we had to do, what the problem was, and blah 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 blah. Worked out a couple things. Got some shit in store coming for y'all. So, man, I'm telling you, this one's gonna be a real one. Gotta stay tuned. But yeah, I'm juiced. So, hopefully, pretty soon here, everything gets cracking. Well, anyway, I guess that's the end of tonight. The end of this video. Where we gonna pick up? Hopefully. Where we're gonna pick up, hopefully, is either prepping the car more, or maybe Geith unassembling everything, or maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go down there tomorrow when he unassembles it. So hopefully I can catch some footage of that. We'll see where it goes from here. But anyway, man, until we figure out whatever we're doing next, I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned for the dopest hatch on the internet.
Yeah, I be shooting like a turret, tire scurry when I hit the gas, always in a hurry, hitting top speeds, vision become blurry, but I still see the picture, so don't ever be worried. I hit the brakes when the time is right, don't have hindsight, only moving up in this light. That's one direction, very narrow angle for sight, and I'm only one dude, but I get paid like 5 mics. From now on, the only moving is forward, and like I packed up behind it, did it by my own accord. What's in store? Let me peek in the future. Hopefully we overboard, but we might have to shoot you. When money's involved, there's plenty honeys and dogs. Never planning to fall, trying to